So China was the one to found the Pantheon, eh? Okay. Early game stats are completely useless, honestly. So let's look at the demographics. So we're pretty good for population and crop yield and literacy. We're, you know, the best out there. Pretty proud of myself for that. I did a lot of work to get there. I'd like to thank my parents and my friends and family, my cat. I'm just gonna heal up for now and let those barbarians go do whatever they want. They seem almost a bit helpless. I don't know why they don't just fight back. Now we got a scout. We can go scout out up north of us. Oh dear. It's gonna be quite a while till we can make that. Ooh, 31 turns. We'll go for it. We'll go for it. We don't have a whole lot of production near our city, which is a bit saddening. But I'm guessing once we get the chance to make lumber mills and such, our production will go up quite a bit. Hopefully. I want to know is what happened to the... Okay, so the Hanging Gardens. Okay, so the Hanging Gardens seem to be a pretty nice wonder I would want, considering we've already gotten tradition. I'm gonna go for that. So the Turkon armor used to give you...
我的朋友，你认为这个要求能接受吗？
Ah, so change it up. So you need Declaration of Friendship to give gold. So I guess I'm gonna have to give her my embassy. Usually I don't give people the embassies. I guess I don't know why. I guess because I don't want them spying on me. But I guess she'll find me later on in the game. I accidentally hit continue, force a habit on that attack. Won't happen again. Promise. Good lord, what is up with all these pantheons being founded? Dear God. 19 more turns. 18 rather. Till we can found a pantheon. Kinda angry about that, honestly. So many people are getting,
Ja, Kazimierz Wielki. Witam cię na ziemiach Wielkiego Królestwa Polskiego.
Why, hello there. Okay. This is one of the new civs, Poland. It's pretty cool. Okay, their colors are pretty nice, actually. Gonna admit, got some fancy colors. Bit worried about us being able to complete the Great Library before anyone else, but whatever. Looks like Poland has already got another settler, or a second settler, to make their second city. Not sure how they did that so fast. They might have just rushed it. Not sure if that's good for Poland. I would hope it is. Good for you, Poland. Whatever you're doing. Looks like these barbarians attack me. We're just gonna try and scout out their capital, which looks like the borders on their capital is quite large already. Don't know how they managed that. I'm gonna go with 15% production towards wonders, which will cut down on the turns on the Great Library for us quite a bit. Choking at talking right now. Choking on my own words. Gonna take a drink of water. As I try to talk over the barbarians fighting. I'm a bit worried about these warriors. Just keep them fortified. Should be all good. Buff out, hopefully. Another Pantheon. Really? This is getting just a tad bit annoying, honestly. Ah, so they settled the city right smack there. It's a bit annoying. I don't quite know where I'm going to settle my second city. I want it to be coastal, but thinking somewhere over here, it'll probably be a problem with that city, but I don't really care. People want to come after me, I will kill them if they come after me. That's about as far as the plan goes, sadly. I'd like to say I have a better plan other than I'm just gonna murder them, but it's about as far as I've thought about war so far. Looks like we're running into some barbarians, but they look like they've been taking quite a beating. I think we can take them out for some extra XP for our scouts. Let's go ahead and attack them. Okay. Build a farm. Seems to be the only improvement we can do so far. Other than, well, yeah, that's the only improvement we can do so far. Okay. I'll take these guys out. That'll give us a fancy dancy level up. And seems like that's it. Okay. These guys are almost fully healed up. Now then. 1 visibility or 5 HP per turn. Okay. Because survivalism, before, in, Gods and Kings was a bit underpowered because it only gave you the extra 5 HP per turn. But the 25 defense, that's pretty good. I'm gonna go with the view range regardless. I don't much care for the healing and defense. As long as I don't to get attacked, should be all good. Speaking of getting attacked, oh dear, I've done it again. Oh well. God, I'm such a horrible person. Just gonna run away. Considering scouts they ignored the train costs, so I'll just run away from those barbarians. Met Cape Town, they gave us some gold. That seems to be pretty good. Okay. This looks like the trade menu, so that looks like into a city, and then from a city, so it looks like I could set up some trade caravans with maybe some city-states later on. I don't know, Cape Town is maritime, so I might be able to set up maybe a maritime trade route, if that's what it would be called. Something like that. So we got another level up on our barbarian, or on our warriors. Sorry, I'm recording this quite late at night, so words are gonna be a bit slurred. Sadly. Haven't had my beauty sleep yet. Yep, there we go again, not being able to speak properly. Okay. I'm just gonna go drill all the way on these guys. Because I believe, my memory serves me, after you get drill 3, you can get, siege goes after drill 2, so I could get siege next maybe, for my warriors, next time they upgrade. Blitz was the one. Okay, so after drill 3, once they get to level 4, I can get Blitz, which will give them an additional attack per turn. So that should be pretty good. Try to do that with most of my infantry. So that way, once I get to... hopefully I'll be able to get them up to at least level 4 once I get to tanks and modern armor, because having armored units being able to... That was very poorly thought out. Okay. Hopefully once I get my cavalry and such mounted units, Kuala Lumpur Once I get my first mounted units, my horsemen, hopefully make a few of those and try to level them up to level 4 by the time I get to, combustion. Once we get tanks, because I believe the mounted units, okay. That's kind of awkward, I guess. I believe cavalry, yes, cavalry. Okay. So hopefully, once I get my first mounted units, I'll be able to level them up all the way into land ships, and hopefully once I get the land ships, I'll be able to have that blitz perk, which will allow me to attack twice, because that is just ridiculous for armored units to be able to attack twice, mounted units rather, mounted and armored units to be able to attack twice. So looks like Kuala Lumpur is right there on the coast. We've got some whales and fish. They look like in a pretty good position for me to take. I might try out my siege tower on them. Now the siege tower, as I've read up before recording,
Thou shalt not muzzle the ox when he treadeth out the corn.
which I read about before recording, is a siege unit that can only attack cities. So basically it's good for attacking cities, it can't attack anything else, and I believe if it gets attacked, it's probably going to take a lot of damage. So you give up the ranged catapult for that, but other than that, it gives some special perks, I believe. Let me see if I can find them. Let's see. Let's actually look it up. Siege tower right here. You get the promotion Sapper. Ooh. Not sure if I'm pronouncing that right. When next to an enemy city, other units within 2 tiles gain a 50% bonus when attacking cities. So basically, I get, you know, a couple of siege towers around the city, all other ranged units around it, all other ranged units and melee units, anything within 2 tiles of the city get a bonus. So basically having the siege tower there is very good. So I like. It's a really good bonus, especially if considering you could be able to possibly take the city with your infantry 50% faster, since it gives you a 50% bonus against the cities. Not sure if that works out. That's how it works in my head. I'm sure that's not. I'm sure in reality that's not how it actually works, but I'm gonna go with it. We'll see what happens. Looks like this barbarian encampment has spawned some archers. See what we can do about that. Okay, it did quite a bit of damage to those archers. So these barbarians are in quite a good position, sadly. I cannot attack them. Take out these archers, and then we'll heal up. Nobody has built a great library and we get it in 5 turns. That is astonishing that nobody's built it yet, but I don't know if there's any special requirements for it. Doesn't look like there's any special requirements like the Hanging Gardens. Yeah, because the Hanging Gardens require a certain policy, which is tradition. Not quite sure why I attacked those barbarians straight off the bat. Probably should have healed, but you know, I did what I wanted. Looks like there's some horses down there that we can expand to. That's pretty good. Get archery in 1 turn. I'm gonna take my free tech as bronze working. My free tech when we build the Great Library. Which hopefully we can do that soon. To build a farm. To ideology. Ideology. Build the third factory or enter the modern era, whichever comes first. Okay. So that's cool. So once we build our 3rd factory, I guess, or we enter the modern era. Okay, okay. I'm guessing ideology leads on to freedom, autocracy, and order. Obviously being, I'm just gonna stray away from trying to name the actual names, the actual government names for those. I'm gonna go ahead with the growth and food one, because getting more citizens is always good.